Why does your back ache in the winter when you have spinal fusion? Here's why. And no, it's not the rods in your back literally getting cold, although I always thought that. It's actually your muscles tensing up as a protective reaction. Let me explain. When it gets cold, nerves can't fire as accurately or function as efficiently, and this can lead to muscles not contracting at the right time, which leads to injury, and we don't want that. So what the body does is it increases the baseline tonicity in muscles. Basically, the muscles become more tense when not contracted. Basically like a failsafe. Because your muscles are tense all the time in the cold, that leads to aching. And not only this, fascia, the stuff that encases your muscles, and joints become stiffer as well. Fascia and joint capsules are made of a liquidy material, and in the wintertime that starts to thicken and become more viscous. And it's actually a very similar reason to why people with arthritis have flare-ups in the winter. Nice, but why is this worse with spinal fusion? I never had this problem beforehand. Well, first off, the fused portion of your spine doesn't bend or twist at all, so the muscles around there are quite inactive, inefficient, and they are a lot harder to warm up. And did I forget to mention, since your spine doesn't move, the other parts of your body have to compensate for it, like your hips and shoulders, so they're under more stress. And that could also be the reason that they start to ache in the winter as well. Local blood flow around your rods is actually lower as well. And when it gets cold, blood vessels naturally restrict anyway, and less warm blood actually goes to muscles in the first place. So you combine them two, that just makes the problem even worse. And despite nerves being less efficient, they become a lot more sensitive in the winter cold. And when you've had spinal fusion surgery, the nerves in your back are usually quite sensitive. So those things don't go together either. Sedentary fusion patients suffer with all of this the most. So how do we get better at tolerating the cold? It's simple. Do the opposite of being sedentary. Get active. A stronger, more efficient and more resistant muscular system is better at tolerating the cold winters. They can stay under tension for longer, and having stronger shoulders and hips puts a lot of pressure off of them. Stretching and mobility work, light exercise, high intensity exercise, resistance training, all of this contributes if done consistently. Keep moving, never give up, never let the cold stop you, stay strong.